So today I wanted to hop inside of the Abomination Challenge, and I basically wanted to go from round 1 to health cap, just kind of talk about strategies, what I do to kind of get to high rounds, take it to round 100, whatever it is. It's very, very easy to get to high rounds in today's COD, and this game mode just made it super easy, especially if you don't have the another round Dark Ops. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. So usually in zombies, getting to high rounds has always been a challenge, and well, at least Black Ops 6 was a little bit easier than some other classic titles. It still can be somewhat of a challenge for some people to get to higher rounds, maybe get to round 100, get to round 50, whatever it is. Today, we are going to be doing a high round run. I always forget that that is not available in this mode, but we're using the new LTM, which if you haven't got to round 100 or wherever you want to go a high round, this is the game mode to do it in. It's better than every other game mode we have ever seen inside of zombies. Now, one thing I do want to make clear is pretty much round 100 and round 55 are the exact same, except round 100 just has more zombie spawns. Okay, I do recommend running Ether Shroud so you can grab ammo and stuff like that, but if you can get to 55 and you have no issue killing zombies at 55, you will be very good on round 100, and you can get there very, very easily if you have the patience, obviously, to get there. But yeah, we're gonna speed run this today, and if you guys want to follow the strategies I do, then feel free to do so. But it is just super easy to get to high rounds anymore. Like, it's actually kind of funny. Hopefully, Black Ops 6 makes it a little bit more challenging than Black Ops 7 makes it a little bit more challenging than Black Ops 6 does. But we're going to stay here and spawn for as long as humanly possible. That's what I kind of do to make sure my game can go a little bit faster. I try not to get out of here soon enough, and then we just go directly to the Wonder Fizz. Then we go get Mo, we use the Etherella trap. We are going to probably buy the GS45s off the wall before we do leave, just so we can pack a bunch of those and kind of have those, because I am going to be buying PhD Flopper. It's just going to help us a ton here. Now, if you guys are wondering what gun we're using today, this is the CRA Max, which is a very, very good assault rifle. Feel free to use it if you guys want to. But yeah, we can actually tack stance this. We got to get back into our flow state. But yeah, we're going to stay here till at least double digits, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, 70,000 essence. We're going to go ahead and get out of spawn. I went ahead and bought the GS45s before we left. We're going to go ahead and start getting Mo out and get him killed with the Etherella trap right away. Now, remember, the Wonder Fizz is spawned in, so there really is no reason for you to go hit perk machines. Now, you can, of course, but I would recommend doing it. I think I'm going to use the bank strat for my game, where we just sit by Jug with the doors closed. So, in order to do that, we cannot open up the bank doors. We can go ahead and open this up, but do not open those right there. Keep those shut. I'm going to go ahead and buy some perks real quick. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We can just buy all that. We can buy that. And then open this. Get these zombies out of here real quick. Okay, there we go. Let me open this. Bam. Okay, now let's go open this door. And then we can wait for him to actually spawn in. Let me purchase that. It's nice in this mode because after you have him killed, you don't get abominations to spawn in. So it's kind of something a little bit easy to do. I gotta make sure I don't die here. We want to be cautious. That is somewhat annoying sometimes when you got all the special zombies come in and whatnot, but it's okay, no big deal. We need to just kill them so we can actually complete this stuff. Come on. Etherella, kill the freaking bomb. Let me jump over here. Kill all these guys. There's an insta. He's not dead yet. Let me reload. Oh, go. Can throw a nade in there. No, we just got to be cautious. We got to go buy some ammo real quick. No big deal. I think there's some back here. Yeah. Okay, let me grab this. Shoot that way. We almost have him killed. There's that amalgam. He's dead. Once we get kind of set up and get Mo dead, it'll start going super quick. Like, so fast. It's just absolutely nuts how it works. I don't think Etherella's cooled down yet. We can just go over here. Come on, zombies. I already need more ammo again. It's okay. We can just go back this way. What is that right there? Double points. Okay. Grab that. It actually missed. Let me just buy it real quick. It's just going to keep us safe. We can continue going through these rounds as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and activate Etherella now. Finally get freaking Mo killed. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. Alright. Kill these zombies. Ooh, no! Kill Mo, Etherella. What are you doing? Shoot him. Thank you. Holy crap. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Give me all this. Is my perks on the ground? I know he died, but you can still sometimes find them on the ground. I don't think so. Okay, but now we are legendary triple packed, so we don't need to even worry about doing that. That's one of the nice things as well. Okay. We have a few of them. No, because I've went down before, and then like went somewhere random on the map, and my perks will be there. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Okay, but we need to go hit the Wonder Fizz again. We can just sit here for a little bit and just stack up some essence, then we can go hit the Wonder Fizz and then head to our strat. Alright, so we are now in our strategy. I gotta buy some ammo real quick. No big deal. We can head back in there. But it's very, very simple. I'm sure most of you guys already know what we're kind of doing right now. So you can sit back here. You can sit over there on the other side. It really doesn't matter. You can sit on the desk. Again, it really doesn't matter. I actually like to try and sit about right here. The zombie spawns are super fast in here, okay? So you have to be careful. You have to be able to keep up with it, because it definitely can get crazy. Try not to waste too much ammo, for sure. That's a big thing that I can definitely see already happening for a lot of people. Just be cautious. All the specials will spawn in this back door, and obviously the elites will spawn in that left corner. But you don't got to worry, because you're not going to have any abominations spawn in. So they're more easy elites to kill. And we're going to need some more ammo. But depth perception does kind of drop us some, which is kind of nice. But we'll still need some more. We don't get enough from that. Reload. Okay, what is that? Max armor. So we can sit up here if we wanted to. And just shred these guys. This works as well. Again, we're going to need some ammo, but I think the special should be dropping us some. I got this GP from the Mo drop. Feel free to pick those weapons up and pack them. Because obviously we had an extra crystal, so I mean there was no point to just let it all despawn. Might as well just picked it up, right? Got kills for another weapon. But yeah. We're on 27 right now. We only been in this game for 14 minutes. Now we're going to start flying. Now that we're in like the strategy, it'll be a walk in the park for us for sure. I try my best not to Ether Shroud because that is going to slow you down, right? Because obviously you got to get the zombies to re-come back to you, stuff like that. So if you can, try your best not to do that. But like this, I'm in the back corner, so I got to. But they all kind of run through this door or run to the back corner. So you're really still going to have them come to you, but just in a bit of a slower sense. Okay, there was some ammo I just seen on the ground. Pick that up, Spazo. Get it going. We got a special zombie. Let's let him spawn in so we can get some ammo from him. Go this way. Just use our LMG. Come on, zombies. Gotta reload. No big deal. See, this isn't like a zombie build, so like we don't have a belt fed. Like we did a video the other day where we had the belt fed on this, and we were just chilling on the dumpster. That works very well for this as well, if you guys are wondering. Need more freaking GS45 ammo. But with the flow state, you don't really need a specific weapon. It's just more of what can kill zombies faster. What can kill more zombies faster, if that makes sense. Not about the damage, it's about how many zombies you can hit with as little shots as possible, right? So the stronger weapons, that can collapse, but then snipers are too slow, etc., etc., etc. But as you can see, we're already on 31. We are going through these rounds quick. Here's some ammo. We can grab that. These are GSs down there. Usually, you get freaking max ammo drops. Ever since I was like very, very young, I never could get max ammo drops in zombies. Like, it just wasn't a thing that happened to me. It's just like Call of Duty just hated me, so they never ever gave me drops like that. But you can use it to your ability, man. You should be able to get a few. The game kind of knows once in a while, like, hey, man, he's low on ammo. Let's give him a max ammo. So, yeah, try to pick up as many drops as you can. Again, I always recommend using Ether Shroud. So you can always just dip and go grab ammo if you really, really need it. But, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much what we're going to do for a while. Because it's very, very quick. Here's double points. Shoot in that back room, and then boom, back over there. We're going to need to reload soon, so let's hit that. This is a quick way to get your stats up as well. We're going to need ammo. But we can flow state and go grab some. Surprised that amalgam didn't drop us some ammo just now. See, we have 200,000 essence. Like, we are in no need to worry about essence. Not no more. We're at a point in our game where it is just plenty. Get our flow state back. Zombies down there. We can just use this LMG right now. No big deal. We don't need to use those GSs right now. Okay, this round's pretty much over. There's a nuke. We can throw that back there. We got an EMP mimic coming. He's dead. You can also sit back here if you guys are more interested in this spot. It works, but the toxic zombies, you know, they can be an issue. But zombies only come from one way, right? They only come from in front of you. You don't got to worry about your left side, your right side. But it is a little bit more crazy and hectic. Is it as fast? To be honest, I don't know. But I guess I'll leave that for you guys to figure out. But there's the end of round 34. More salvage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to keep going through these rounds. This should be pretty easy. Okay, we should be about on 46 here soon, I can imagine. Unless the round just swapped to 45. I kind of don't know. I'm not really paying attention too much. I am a little bit, but not in a crazy sense. Do we have our flow state back? I think so. Okay, there's 46. Throw a nade over there. Shoot back there. The more we can shoot in the back of that room, the faster our rounds are going to go. Pretty much, so you got to try and make that a priority. But you only can do so far without losing your flow state. It's really best if you just take your time. I'm trying to freaking speed run this right now for some reason. But yeah, we're on round 46, 27 minutes in. Not too bad. I'd say about health cap 30 minutes is very, very good. Okay, that doppelganger has damaged us. We can ether shroud, get through some of these zombies. Actually, what I've been doing is if I lose my flow state, I'll just throw Semtex. Throw another one. Dead. It's actually been pretty easy. Periodically, you can get overran, so I would just be careful. Boom! I did see a mutant injection. Okay. Let me reload these. I can actually do this. This actually might be smart to do. To mutant inject in here. I can see it being smart. For sure. Just spam the heck out of our melee. Probably could just shoot all the way back into there too. Yeah, I'm on zombies. What is that? An insta-kill? Okay, we can take down this disciple. There's 48. So yeah, we pretty much already have done 2 rounds. Okay, we can melee some more. I guess, yeah, definitely make this a priority for sure. Meleeing in here with this freaking mutant injection. Just shooting in that window. Because you get a lot of kills, man. You kill a lot of the round, you just shoot in there. I'm sure you guys can see how many zombies come through there. Okay, there's that. I don't think you get your flow state from that, though, so that's the end of the only bad thing about that. I'm going to need some ammo soon. But once we get our flow states, if I do end up getting it today, I keep freaking taking damage because I'm playing so dumb. Okay, we can just chill right here for a second. We gotta shoot this. Hey, there's a max ammo, but I really can't get to it. Just bob and weave. Jump up here. Go back this way. Ooh. Alright, let me throw a Semtex in there. Throw another one. Okay, and there's our flow states. We gotta buy some ammo anyways for our stuff. Right now, we're pretty much just making it just GS45s because these are pretty much gonna be what we use for a while. So we can buy, we can buy another mutant injection. No big deal. Okay, I meant to go buy ammo. But it's alright. Just chill right here right this second. Kaboom! Ammo. Give me all the ammo. We just took damage, but it's alright. No reason to stress out about it. We can throw that Semtex right there. And we should be almost to our flow state. Now we are backtracking on it. There we go. Okay. We can just shoot out there a little bit. Here's round 50. Just shoot in there. There's the Mangler. Oh my gosh, how did I miss those shots on the amalgam? That's so painful. Do we have our flow state back? I think so. Alright, let me bop this mutant injection. So, these are very quick ways to get to round 50. And then usually I'm going to jump up on top of the bank here soon. I don't sit down here past round, you know, say 50, 52. Because it does get a little crazy in the ammo. But at the start of your game, it's a very good way to get off those earlier rounds way faster. I'm sure most of you guys already kind of know this. Okay. Can shoot in here. Kill all those guys who spawn in. Just melee as much as we can. Yeah, I love this new LTM. It's honestly so much fun. It makes zombies actually fun again. It isn't so boring. Okay, we're about to be done with this. I'm going to make my way down here. Okay, cool. There's a self-res right there, which is definitely pretty sweet. Okay, we're on 52. Let me get out of here. We're going to start heading up top here to finish off these remainder rounds. So let me just get a war machine. Then we can head to the top of the bank. Now, obviously, you can freaking stay down there. Oh my gosh, that's an interesting mimic. You can stay down there if you want, but personally, I just don't, because it becomes too much of a hassle, because in these later rounds, you're going to need more ammo than you think. So it's just going to be way easier to do it up here. Now, you guys might be asking yourselves, how the heck can we manage? It's pretty easy once you kind of get set up. The first few seconds might be a little hectic, but now that we have our flow state, we can just sit here and use our GS45s like this. And then just dip and get ammo every time we need it. Usually you'll have your ether shroud, so you'll be able to just use that to go grab ammo. I would recommend trying to find like decoys or something, so you can always have those available as well. But you should be good. Come on, zombies. Okay, we're about to have our second charge. There we go. Alright, I'm going to grab some ammo real quick. Thank you. Go back here. There's a frickin' mimic. Why wouldn't there be a mimic? Ether shroud. So now at this point, I like to grab decoys, but you can just do that and you have your flow state back. I always like to use the war machine as kind of like a flow stater and get me my flow state back. It's super nice. I need to get some zombie snacks before we go down, but I'm not really worried right this second. We should be good right now. And we're almost to health cap, 55. And then once 55 hits, that's what it is till around 100, around 200, 300. It never changes. You just have more zombies per round. Which, realistically, at the end of the day, you just ether shroud, grab ammo when you need it. It's literally the same thing. It really isn't nothing crazy. use your salvage to your advantage. But it's crazy how easy high rounds are now with this game mode as well. I definitely recommend getting to those high rounds right now if you guys haven't yet in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Okay, shoot over there. Shoot over there. Come on, zombies. Bring it on. Over there. We got a max ammo right there. But to be honest, it isn't worth risking our lives. We have plenty of essence to buy ammo when we need it. So yeah, I mean, we are chilling just fine without going and rushing to pick that up. And we're on round 55. Easy as that. Ether Shroud. We're out of our flow state and we need it. Pop our war machine out, wait for zombies to get over there, get back in our flow state, and then bada bing, bada boom. That's really all I do. And then I just have a whole round of just flow state. If somehow in the round I lose it, I get hit by a zombie, a mangler shoots me or something, Ether Shroud, war machine, same thing. Just loop it all game long. That's pretty much it. Obviously, you can use like your decoys and stuff and say Casimirs or whatnot to, you know, do that as well. But Ether Shroud's pretty much more reliable. It's easier because no matter what, you're always getting it back, right? And it's just pretty nice to be able to pop it. And there we go. There's round 55. And right back over here. Okay, and then same thing. Because at this point in your game, every round you're going to be getting both charges. Possibly even more. So there we go. Flow state's back. And we can just do this all game once again. Yeah. Now the zombies no longer gain health. Nothing. So this is how it is till round 999, if that's how we wanted to take it, right? You're just going to have more zombies, so you might have to Ether Shroud again, grab more ammo, etc., etc. I'm sure you guys kind of already grasp what this is. But yeah, dude, it's definitely super easy to get to high rounds inside of this game mode. I definitely recommend doing it for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more high round gameplay and high round attempts. But yeah, that's really it. Let me know your guys' strategies for this map. Let me know how you guys are liking this game mode as well. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.